Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. From Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as an attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. Transport truck truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like the bad guys finally come around. I got him.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Missile. Missile.
Fire set off a chain reaction.
Missile.
At least stop it from spreading.
Missile.
Rock 2.
Missile.
Spare 15. Missile. Evade.
Missile.
Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger. You're rocking it hard. Look shot.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Missile.
Missed target.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile in the air.
Missile.
Locked on, bandit.
Missile.
I'm cornered. Okay, but still fighting. Get him! No one leaves here alive!
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile. Caution. Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Trying again. There's that president. He's good at surface attacks. We should just sit back and enjoy the show.
Fox 2, Fox 2. All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Enemy in gun range. More guests on the horizon. Keep up the attack. Target was not hit.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Locked.
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Maybe I can bring a radio to lift my spirits.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Caution. Pull up.
Bandit acquired.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Murder's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Pull up.
AA gun down.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Missile.
base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another, like that was the plan all along or something.
Missile.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, band dog.
Missile.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Drive is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
Missile. Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, he's got a lock. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Pull up.
They've got a lock. No way.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Missile.
What about on the news?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Missile.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
Missile.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Missile. Missile.
Did the jailer know about the
Missile.
shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lying
Missile.
son of a bitch.
Don't
Missile.
pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Missile.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down.
Missile.
Is Trigger still alive?
Missile.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Missile.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Missile.
Boy, moron.
Another man down.
Missile.
There's no point. Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. They got Spare 15. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Pull up.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft.
Target destroyed.
Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
They have a lock.
Missile.
Break 2.
Missile.
Fire set up at
I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Missile.
These orders are
Target
insane.
confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
This is some serious
Missile.
bullshit.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, you're rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Where they lost?
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
Damn, missed again.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Missile.
Spare 15, watch your
Missile.
tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Fox 2.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Missile.
Bandit my sight.
Missile.
On my target's route.
Missile.
Firing.
Missile.
All enemy bombers destroyed. That should put a wrench in their plans.
Oh, you sleep once.
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Finally have a read on the targets.
Missile.
They're in one hell of a place.
Missile.
I'll take you from here.
Enemies lost on me. Someone help me out
Trigger's
here.
taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile fire.
Missile. Caution. Caution.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here. Locked on.
Caution. Caution.
Make it sound so easy.
Targeting gun range. Fire.
Enemies lost on me. Someone help me out here.
Locked on.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile made.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock. Need help. Locked on.
They're dropping bombs on a passive enemy just in that raid.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Fire.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. And probably says where and when songs like us will die. So do they already know the next strategy? Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note letter test. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy. Spare 15 locked.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Spare 15, launching missile.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Caution.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Missile.
The murderer's done it again. I'm gonna have to rethink the odds.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile inbound, evade.
Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed,
Missile.
bearing 280.
Missile.
They're drones.
Pull up.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can go and fight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Spare
Missile.
15, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile.
Right!
Missile.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
I roll a missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Missile. Missile.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it?
Missile.
It's High roller. He's been
Missile.
taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
What happens to a vet when the banker's out?
Missile.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight.
Missile.
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Missile.
I'm getting behind trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Decision on your part. I've still got top secret. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows who inflates your numbers.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch your stick. I don't need more work.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep walking away, little guard dog.
Missile.
You'll pay for this.
Missile.
Missile, evading.
Missile. Missile.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, run with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Missile.
Ready for the tunnel. They're taking off from inside.
Spare 15, enemy's got it locked.
Kidding.
Missile. Missile.
Attack this. You're still at it.
Spare 15, enemy's flashed.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, locked on.
Ammunition 0.
Hopefully I can
Missile.
land radio to lift my
Stall
spirits.
warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missiles
Missile.
depleted. They got spare 15.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
H2, Fox 2.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicles are under fire!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Take the radar vehicle! Hell yeah! Hostile containers now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Vehicle down.
Position to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now!
This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll come. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
That radar was just about to go online! Push the plan forward too fast. Take us too far from Allied
Stall
territory.
warning.
Mix of veterans and rookies.
Page 2. Walking.
Column 4, Fox 2. Attack missed.
Anti-air guns down.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Interceptors? They're still pounding us!
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing. Golem 2, Fox 2.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Stall warning.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Caution. Pull up.
Here's some feedback for those
Page 2. Target destroyed.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Attack missed.
Right now, missile inbound.
Enemies locked on.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Fox 2, Fox 2. He's mine. He's not getting away.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Breaking out of block.
Stall warning.
Enemy on your ass. Missile, evade. Good. Regain over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Nice kill, mate.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Page 2. Missile away. Ground target destroyed.
Evading.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Locked on.
It didn't connect.
There's 6 enemies. Taking them some are really good.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
They flew into the clouds.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me. Firing the air gun. Now!
Huh? Keep your mind focused.
5 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Phase 2. Active is in play. So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. Column 1, Fox 2.
4 targets remaining.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying?
3 targets remaining.
Didn't connect.
Missile.
Rock 2.
Missile.
This is Rock 6. I'm hurt, but still fighting.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away!
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. I maneuver behind the enemy. Don't try to read their movements.
Page 2. Missile away.
Golem 4, Fox 2.
Page 2. Walking.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Coaster up here.
Caution.
Golem 4, Fox 2. I maneuver behind the enemy.
Targeting range of guns.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt. Golem Squadron, surround them.
Don't ice up in there.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Where'd he go?
Target down. Nicely done. 1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I'm icing up.
You're running out of missiles. Locked.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Don't ice up in there.
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time.
So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh? Golem 4, Fox 2.
Page 2. Missile away.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current ultimate target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how...
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours. The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. H2 is away. H2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Reinforcements, we're taking too much
Deal with those jerks and do your kill.
Missile.
enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
We have them on the run. Don't let up.
Target hit.
Grand 3, bailing out.
The enemy has a lock on you, Mage 2.
Missile.
Mark 2. I'm hit. I lost control.
Missile.
Careful. There's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Stall warning.
They've watched show up on the radar.
Bandits are in the clouds. Firing down. They got me.
3 remaining.
Stall warning.
Eject.
Missile.
We need reinforcements now.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Is the enemy command insane? Why aren't they pulling out?
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Attacking them directly behind
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
you. Woohoo!
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Missile. Now.
What the hell?
Missile.
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert now. Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Don't let those jerks steal your kill.
Missile.
Locked.
I'm glued to this one. Breaking hostile lock.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Grab push. Failing out. I lost control.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Throw out reinforcements. Radar lock acquired. They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds. They got me. Taking cover in the clouds.
3 remaining.
Watch your 6.
Missile did not connect.
Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Nice kill.
1 remaining. Missile launched.
Missile fired. Evading.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
GI Keeper, this is Skeleton 1. What do you do about that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
Missile.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Bandits are
Watch
fast
out,
as
we're
hell.
surrounded!
Missile.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
Missile.
These guys won't go down easy.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Up against that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Stall warning.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Dodging everything I throw at him.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. The
Missile.
machine can be outsmarted.
Let up.
Missile.
Find your own target.
You're
Missile.
mine. I'll make it quick.
Missile. Missile.
Skeleton 1, check 6. Commander.
They got me.
Missile.
Behind you.
Missile.
Damn! Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
The enemy's too fast. I can't keep up.
No pass out from the shot. We're everywhere now.
Golem 2, missile. Evade.
Missile.
Evading!
Missile.
Now! Right!
Missile.
This is Golem 3.
Missile.
Golem 2's hit.
Status report. Shit, Gold 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Trying to dodge him.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Missile.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Missile. Missile.
Coming! What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report?
Missile.
Continue to maintain air
Missile.
superiority.
Base 2 was shot down! UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
This is GI Keeper, this is Scout 1. Let's see about that monster.
We're just waiting for mission
Missile.
command.
Break, now!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
Stall warning.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile. Stall warning.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Philip Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a lock. Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Missile away.
Missile.
Enemy's locked.
Enemy on my 6. Quick!
Missile. Missile.
Skeleton 1, check 6. Commander. You got me!
Mage 2 is in. Mage 2, talk to me, Mage 2!
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout 1. Let's see about that monster.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Bad feeling about this.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile.
Break, now!
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
Replicate that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Philip Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a lock. Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
I can't reach the
What's going on
arsenal.
here?
Missile.
Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. The machine can be outsmarted.
Missile.
Missile in the air, breaking!
Split
Missile.
up. Find your own target.
Missile.
Way to go, Skeleton 1. Good work. Commander. You got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Gargoyle 2 to Gargoyle 1, the enemy spotted us first.
Locked. It's Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3,
Get your head out of your ass. Stop arguing with your damn drone.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming.
Missile.
What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
Missile. Stall warning.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Control room. I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Stall warning.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, Box 2.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. I got him. He's mine.
This is where we lost.
Stall warning.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Column Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. H2, UAV down.
I maneuver behind the enemy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Stall warning.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
What's that?
Ammunition 0.
30.
Ammunition 0.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Ammunition 0.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Good kill.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Fine. Missile headed for friendly.
Missile away. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-rate aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off.
I'm still shocked. I'll bring them on. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status?
Stall warning.
Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. The deck is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. Mage 2, bank right. 1,500 to carrier. Mage 2, lower your nose. You're too high. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the